This man ended up stealing Franklin's money, and yeah, bro got violated. Yo, I hope you guys have strapped in your seatbelt because I got a little something for y'all today. Today, we're going to be doing a review on Season 1 of this show, which I have seen so much on TikTok. It started me to watch it, y'all, and now I'm not going to lie, I'm addicted. It'll be 5 a.m. and I got work in the morning at 9, and I'm still binge watching the show. And the show that we are talking about is the only Snowfall. And we're not talking about Christmas time. If you all are not familiar with this show, here's a little basic rundown of what is going on. A gentleman named Mr. Franklin Saint, who is slinging some weed for his uncle Jerome, is hanging out with a white boy on his side of the block, and of course the white boy ran out of and he wants to go get more, but he's a little scared because the person he got to go buy from, Avi, I'm not gonna lie, that man's a little that boy is wild. So Franklin goes to check out, say what's up to him, and that's where it all starts, and he gets into the cocaine business. And this pretty much is about his journey and what it takes to run a good drug dealing operation. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this show gets crazy. This man ended up stealing Franklin's money, and yeah, bro got violated. I'm not gonna lie though, the dude who did it to him, this man had to want to put the hot dog in the bun. I mean, he literally walked out chewing on Brody's cereal like nothing happened. He was like, oh man, I just worked up an appetite. Huh? That scene, y'all, had my jaw dropped. One of the reasons this show is so phenomenal is honestly because of the characters that they have. They have some of my favorite characters in a lot of show. I love Avi. This man just guns a-blazing, going crazy off the perk 27. You got this lady who slaughters her whole family. Like, damn. I love Teddy. Teddy's one of my favorite characters, man. He just is such a composed guy. Keeps it cool, knows what he's doing. He don't try to act like a hard ass or nothing like that. He just handles his business. But of course, my favorite character is going to have to be Franklin, because he has a lot to deal with as a character. He got bullshit going on every second by every person, and he's making sure that everybody stays in check and doesn't mess up, because at the end of the day, you're only as good as your staff, you know? If you got a bad workforce behind you, your whole company gonna come crumbling down. I love Franklin's character development as well. You know, he's just dipping his toe into the trade, and then by the end of season 1, you could tell he's on his stuff. He knows what's up. Snowfall also did a great job on season 1's production. Great visuals. I really felt like I was in the universe, you know. I was invested. I feel like I was part of this adventure. They did a really good job with all that. Sound and music, I honestly don't remember any of the music that was in it, and usually if you can't remember any music, it must have been it wasn't that heat. So I don't really remember the soundtrack. I might have to look it back after I review this. Maybe I'm like, oh, it was a lot better than I thought, but I don't really remember the soundtrack. Taking everything into consideration, characters, music, story, production, everything, the whole shkabobble mabobble, I would probably give season 1 of Snowfall a 9.1. I probably could even give it a higher score than that, but it's only season 1, so I ain't gonna go too crazy, because I just need to know what I'm basing these scores off of, because it could be getting a lot better. But let me know what you guys think about season 1 of Snowfall down in the comments. If you haven't seen it, I recommend running right over to Netflix.
Don't listen to that guy. It is on Hulu. It is not on Netflix. It is on Hulu.
Start watching it, but watch responsibly. It will suck you in. I also want to say I appreciate you all for showing a lot of love to the last video. Make sure you also like and subscribe for this one. I can't do this without y'all. And I hope y'all have a phenomenal rest of your day. And of course, make sure you're partying like every day is your birthday. Deuces.